What is good with y'all, man? So EA just got done with their Ultimate Team live stream, and let me tell you something. We have a lot of things to go through. Shout out to Mutt Loyalty over on Twitter, or Muttality. I forgot he changed his name. Muttality. He posted pretty much everything that EA said in their live stream. I was in there. They just got done it, and they showed a lot of new cards, a lot of challenges. There's a lot we got to go over. So we're gonna go through basically his timeline, and I'm gonna break down everything because there's so much things they talked about. I really just can't remember everything because they're what I can say is overall, man, 22 is looking like a dub off the rip. I do have to say it, right. So we're gonna go through everything. So first up here, or go back here. First up, you see this little Zach Martin card. There's gonna be a lot of cards we're gonna go over, and they showed one eagle, and I can tell you this. You guys are gonna like him. But I see first up here, you see the Zach Martin. He looks pretty cracked out for the beginning of the year. He's probably gonna be on my team. He looks pretty good, right? This is the Ultimate Team kind of home screen, right? You see how you got play, missions, marketplace, my team, competitive, challenges, solo battles, head-to-head season, MUT champions, which is weekend league squads, MUT draft, right? And it all just looks a little bit different. You can see up here they got training, credits, points, coins, your level, your team overall. Now the credits thing, I've heard it sounds like it's basically kind of like, you remember how in Zero Chill there was like those, it was like a whole nother like the chill factors or something like that, I think it was called. I didn't really care about it a whole lot. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking about. And they're basically going to be in the game, sounds like all year, something like that. They'll give us more information on it though, right? Right here, so we have strategy cards. So basically, in Madden, there's no more like offensive or defensive chems, right? Like, play fake, lockdown. That stuff is basically gone. Basically, it's strategy cards now, and they work the same way as the offensive defensive chemistries. It's just a lot easier to use them now. So basically, you know how you'd have to put all those chemistries on your entire team and it would take forever. Now you basically just have this card which you use training to upgrade it, and it's not even it doesn't, I don't think it was a lot of training, I'm not sure. And basically it's just a lot quicker method for your offensive defensive chemistries. And they said there's going to be different variants of it. So you can see the elite passer, right? How this one's green and West Coast is kind of like silver. There's going to be like different variants of these better versions. They give you like more I guess more stats or whatever, just more like boosted stats. So you're going to want the higher version of these or whatever. And they said they're going to drop more of these and stuff throughout the year. So yeah, I mean, I think it sounds pretty good, right? So right here we get to look at Patrick Mahomes. So the Patrick Mahomes on the left, his stats, that's the Mahomes without like chemistries. The one on the right, I forgot what chemistries they said they had on it, but that's Mahomes chemmed up, and you can see the card already. He's got roaming deadeye, 71 speed, 88 throw power. Looks good, right? Looks pretty good. The card art doesn't look too bad either, I do have to say. And this screen right here, this is the halftime adjustments. Okay, so basically at halftime, you get to make adjustments. You see how there's a clock there. You get 55 seconds, basically to make adjustments to your offense and defense. Now, basically, what this means is you can't just like go buy new abilities. It has to be abilities that you already have on your team. So obviously, you have, the guys that you have locked in for the game with, their abilities. But at halftime, if you have other guys which you have abilities on, but their abilities aren't activated, you can unactivate guys that you have with abilities on and activate those guys, if that makes sense, right? So, and you can see some of the cards here. You got Mahomes, Brady, Devontae Adams, Reek the Freak. There's going to be a lot of other cards we're going to look at too. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of cards we're going to be looking at. So I would stay tuned, right? We got a lot of stuff we're looking at, right? Oh, and this is a big one, as you can see, Derrick Henry here. This is a big one. So basically, this is something I think we've all been asking for in a while. Now, the game keeps track of player stats. So they have it to where they keep this. You can look at it through different like tabs and stuff. So the stats you have against the CPU, and then you can also filter it to the stats you have against real people and like seasons, weekend league, and all that stuff. It keeps track of the stats, and also it can the one on the right here where you see it says current. Basically, you can look at other people's stats for the card. That's what they said. I don't exactly understand it, but pretty cool. It shows that, and also for the quarterbacks, what it does is see, I don't know, this is Derrick Henry, so it doesn't really show. But for Patrick Mahomes, they showed basically it shows how fast he gets the ball out with his release. So, and I think it said like 3.5 seconds, but I guess I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if he has a picture of it. He doesn't, but yeah, they show that off. They actually show the QB's release time, which is insane, right? I mean, a lot of big W's so far we're seeing, bro. A lot, a lot, a lot. Here goes some more cards. We got Ryan Ramczyk, offensive lineman. Looks pretty good. Strength a little bit low, but solid, right? We got Reek, who's 89 speed, and let me tell you something. He's not the fastest car they showed. There's a guy that's 2 speeds faster than him. Stay tuned in the video because I'm telling you there's a lot of information here. There's a guy they showed that's 91 speed. That's all I gotta say. All right. Right here, this is the EA Play thing. Just some challenges. I'm not gonna go too in depth on the challenges. There's a lot of challenges you could do off the rip though for people that are no money spent to build your team, which I might even do some of them myself. I'm not gonna lie. Right. We'll see though. Um, Campaign solos, just some more challenges. There's a lot of stuff they did for the no money spent, guys. And I'm telling you, remember that video I dropped last week where I said Madden 22 they're gonna go all out. I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying. Gridiron solos here. You can see if you complete these, you get an 87 overall JC Jackson and his power up. So it's pretty good, right? That's a free player right there. All right, so now we're looking at some of the team captains here. We got Jack Youngblood. Um, yeah, I mean, he's 82 speed. Overall, that's actually a really good card. Obviously, he goes up to it. He starts at 85 overall, but you can upgrade him with the training. You can actually upgrade him with training now, and it's only like 5 training, and he goes up to an 89 overall. So it's a free 89 overall, right? So you have the choice. You get Jack Youngblood, John Lynch, right? Who's actually not bad, right? He's a pretty solid choice too, right? Then we have Sean Alexander, running back with 88 break tackle, 82 changes. So he's not bad, right? And the last one, I'm gonna look at it right here before I look at the other thing, Lance Althworth, but he's a little slow because trust me, this 84 speed is actually gonna be slow because there's a lot of receivers that they show that are way faster than 84 speed. So you'd be fucking surprised. And information on the team captain. So each team captain gets a 3 times team bucket in the beginning, which means they get 3 times their team chemistry. So for the theme teams, which is going to help out a lot. Each ability costs 5 training. Like I said, all to power them up and all the abilities and stuff is cheap training because they basically want you to try these cards out and decide which one you want, so you don't have to spend a whole lot of training and stuff on them. So it's not bad, right? It's actually smart. And then this is the one I told you guys are gonna love. The Eagles fans, Devontae Smith, and he does have a power up. They said, I think if you because there's a set to get him. If you complete it, you get him and his power up. He'll be the same speed as Reek. I mean, you know this card is gonna be on my team day one. Come on now, we do the Eagles theme team, baby. Can't wait to have Devontae on the squad. You know what I mean? Um, and the Mutt Master they didn't show it, but you can see he tweeted out the Mutt Master is going to be Cam Chancellor, and he can go up to a 95 overall if you complete all the challenges and stuff, and he looks pretty good. And you can actually change Cam Chancellor's position from he's a strong safety, you could put him at free safety, changing his position. And then if you get him to I think a 94 overall, you can switch his position to corner. So not bad, right? We got some more cards here. Landon Collins. I think this is a team builder card, right? Because team affinity is going to be the team builders are going to be there. All that stuff is going to be a lot of stuff they got going on, right? But yeah, Landon Collins, right? Not terrible, right? Pretty decent, right? Here goes some more team builders. They got Claypool's coming in with 87 speed. Route running and stuff's a little low, but he is fast, right? We got the Herbie Derby, right? 89 to throw power on him. Anthony Barr, who I don't know. I mean, if they make it to where outside linebackers or linebackers or generals are good users, then he could be a good card, but we'll see. And then also we got Jalen Smith, 86 speed for a linebacker, really good. It's just, are they gonna jump without Lurker? If they do, it could be a good card then, right? And then okay, so this is the Cam Chancellor at 95 overall. If you complete all the challenges, let me kind of move my face cam here a little bit so you can see some of the stats. 92 speed, 95 excel, 92 zone, 93 hit power, 87 man, 6'3". Pretty nice. It's that's pretty nice. But it's not going to be easy to get him to that. Obviously, you guys know that with the Team Masters and stuff. And so this is for the Cam Chancellor, right? Superstar X Factor slot, 95 overall. Reinforcement Elite starts in the zone, but the X Factor will have a 6 AP cost. So I'm not really too sure on all this stuff right here. The super, I guess he gets like X factors and abilities for a little. Some of them are a little cheaper. I'm not 100%. I don't want to talk about it too much. Discounted ability slot for 93, 95 overall. Ability slot with the discounted AP cost. So yeah, okay. So that's kind of what I said. One of, I guess once he gets to 93, 95 overall, one of his slots is a discounted AP. It's, you get it for cheaper AP, and cornerback secondary position for 94 overall. And all this stuff right here only applies to the Master Cam Chancellor, right? All right, so this is also the superstar. If you guys know, they always do the superstar promo in the beginning of the year, right? Terry McLaurin with 88 speed. You see, he's got that matchup nightmare. Looks pretty good. Scary Terry. Okay, all right. And then we got Saquon right here, 88 speed, 88 excel, 87 break tackle, 88 change of direction. He looks pretty good. He does look pretty good, right? We got Marlon Humphrey, 87 speed, 88 press, 89 man. Looks pretty good. And then here goes Jalen Ramsey, who I'll be honest, Marlon Humphrey, I think he looks better than him. I don't know. Because the thing for me is Jalen Ramsey has that 83 agility, which I really don't like because agility is kind of like the hips. If you don't know what I mean, it's how, when how like players turn and stuff. And trust me, that shit is actually kind of important. I don't know. It's a little low. It's a little low. I kind of like Humphrey. What was Humphrey's agility? Oh, never mind. Humphrey had 83 agility. All right, never mind. My fault. And here we go. If you pre-order the game, you can get Charles Woodson. I don't know the exact details on how it works. Let me see here. Okay, so if you pre-order the game from GameStop, you get Charles Woodson, right? He looks pretty good. Cool, right? If you pre-order the game from Walmart, you can get Peyton Manning, who has 46 speed. That's you're wow. I don't think I've ever seen a player that slow in Madden. I can't lie to you, but yeah. So there's that. All right, so this is the pre-order pack. So you know how, like, trust me, all these guys aren't actually going to be 83 overalls. Like some of these, well, so all these cards are going to be 83 overall. But you know how when you pre-order the game, they give you a lot of these cards at a lower overall. But like realistically, Myles Garrett will probably have like an 88 to 89 card at the time. It's just when you pre-order the game, they give you cards to put on your team. So you can see Von Miller, Myles Garrett, Levante David, D Hop, Joey Bosa, right? Guys like that. Here go to Mahomes stats: 71 speed, 88 throw power, 88 short, 84 medium, 86 deep. Looks pretty good. I could move the face cam down a bit so you guys can see all that. There you go, right? All right, so the Dynasty, this pack right here. So I think this is if you get like the maxed out edition of Madden. I'm not completely sure. It's like I don't know, the most expensive edition, right? And let me tell you something, you get some pretty goddamn good rewards. So and this is a pack you get to pick, right? You get the Brady pack, the Mahomes pack. I'm gonna tell you right now, pick the Patrick Mahomes pack. Do not pick the Brady pack. The cards you get for the Mahomes pack are insane. As I'm gonna show you guys right here, these are the cards you get for the Brady pack. You get Wes Welker, right? Who doesn't look too bad? Which 86 speed for Wes Welker was really good because he's really wasn't that fast. All right, you also get Rodney Harrison. Looks pretty solid, right? Pretty good. Now look who you get for the Mahomes pack. You will get Randy fucking Moss, right? You get yourself a nice 6'3" receiver, and you will get the one and only Neon Dion. I mean, you gotta go with the Mahomes. Do not pick that Brady pack. Pick the Mahomes pack because these are you're guaranteed to get these cards. Like it's not like a guess. You will get Dion and Randy Moss. That's who you get. So yeah, that's pretty fucking nice, right? All right, so in this pack right here, this is a veterans loyalty pack. So I guess this is for people that have been playing Madden. So I guess like I don't know how it works. Like if you have to own a certain amount of Maddens, I don't exactly know. But these are cards you could get: 82 Zeke, AJ Brown, Richie Incognito, um, Akeem Hicks, Darius Smith, and Marcus Peters. Right. So now we're gonna go ahead and look at the rookie premieres, and some of these guys are really good. They're probably gonna be expensive as hell when the game comes out. First up, we got a lineman. Elijah, whatever, right? He's just a lineman. Doesn't look too bad though. Next up, we got Jamar Chase, who is show you guys his speed here. 91 speed. 91 fucking speed. I mean, that is just that's insane. He's 91 speed off the rip. Now they didn't say anything to us about physical chems. They obviously said theme team stuff is all going to be there, but they didn't say anything about physical chems or anything like that. So we don't know. Is Sprinter still in the game? You know, well, we know physical chems are in the game, but we just don't know if Sprinter and stuff is still in the game. So we'll see, right? Because if Sprinter's in the game, that's an issue. Because I mean, that's a 93 speed receiver. If that shit's in the game, right? We got Trayvon Morig, right? He's 90 speed. Honestly, I don't even. Is this guy a corner? Is he a safety? I honestly don't know. I want to say he's a safety. I really don't know. But he's fucking 90 speed and he'll probably be on my team. JC Horn, who I'll be honest, he's going to be on my team. He's tall. He's fast. He's what I want in the goddamn corner. This is a good card right here. All right. Michael Parsons, who, like I said, if linebackers can jump, this is probably the user right here. This would be a very nice user if linebackers jump without needing lurker. So we'll see. Then we got good old Trevor Lawrence, right? 88 throw power. Kind of looks like Mahomes a little bit, honestly. Kind of just a lower overall, right? Stats are kind of close though. And then we got goddamn Najee Harris, 87 speed, 85 change of direction. And you got he's a pretty big back. He's a big back. So I mean, whew, I don't know. There's some good options out there right now. Then we got Jalen Phillips, who is a outside rusher, 87 speed. Off the rip. I mean, this is insane. This is supposed to be a pass rusher, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's just insane. Christian Barmore, I think that's how you say his name. Lyman. He doesn't look. Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, he's not too crazy, right? Then we got good old Kyle Pitts, who I'm definitely gonna need on my team. 88 speed tight end. He's got 88 medium route run. 82 short. Yeah, he's looking pretty nice. And yeah, that is basically it. I hope I was able to cover everything they talked about. Like I said, they talked about so much goddamn shit. And on Monday, I think they said they're gonna have Good Morning Madden, where I think they're gonna reveal more stuff. So stay tuned there. But yeah, overall, content wise, and just all this stuff we're seeing, Madden 22, I think is off to a very good start. And like I told you guys in my video last week, I did say, you know, it might be a good year for Madden. I did give an alert out, and I'll be honest, off the rip, a lot of stuff I'm seeing. I mean, the fact that you're able to keep track of player stats now, Mutt, I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. And obviously, they haven't told us everything. There's more stuff they still have tucked and are ready to tell us. So, I don't know. It could be a good year. Obviously, you know, it's a new game, so everyone's going to be excited, but it's off to a good start. So that is pretty much gonna do it though, boys. I'm gonna be obviously staying up to date with all the new stuff that's coming out. I haven't talked about the player ratings too much, just because personally, I don't really care about the players' ratings for like regs and stuff. I didn't. That's why I didn't really cover it. I think I might cover them once all the ratings come out and do it in one video just to go over everything. But we'll see, because you know I'm the MUT guy, cover all the MUT stuff. But that's going to do it here, though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me over on Twitch. I'm going to be live later tonight. And if you guys want to just, you know, kind of ask me any questions about Madden 22, because, like I said, they talked about so much stuff here. I might have missed something, or you know what I mean, because they talked about a lot. So if you guys want to go over and do that, link is in the description of my Twitch. And that'll go ahead and do it, boys. Your boy is out.